Baby, if it's one thing I need this company to stop doing, it's sending me to LaGuardia. I hate this airport so much. And it's not even due to anything. It's just far from my house. I'd rather JFK. And then I hate the carpet. The carpet is unnecessary. And I feel like having carpet in the airport is so stupid. So if it's one thing I need crew scheduling to do for me, please, for this month, since I'm on reserve, stop sending me to LaGuardia. Anyways, welcome back, guys. I don't know, I'm so hyper, but welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed my little videos before, and if you haven't, make sure you go watch it. But as you can see, I'm in uniform, so obviously I have a trip. Crew scheduling called me. I was available for 2 days. Like I said, I'm on reserve, so that means that the company calls me whenever they need me, basically. Next month I do hold a line. So holding a line basically means I know my schedule, I make my own schedule and fix it up however I like. So I will be flying out of JFK next month versus LaGuardia. But they called me for a 2-day, and I'm going to North Carolina. And if you know me, you know I dislike North Carolina because I associate North Carolina, Charlotte, Raleigh-Durham, all that, both those two, with the person I used to talk to or date or whatever the case may be. So I don't like going there, but it's fine because we're only there for 12 hours. We're doing LaGuardia to DFW. DFW, sit there for like 2 hours and 30 minutes, then DFW to Raleigh-Durham. Then from Raleigh, 12 hours. I'm most likely going to go to the gym because I need to release some stress, as well as I want to get into running. Since it's springtime currently, it just turned spring like a couple of days ago. I want to start getting into running just to, like, you know, help my fitness a little bit more. So whenever I don't, or I'm not able to work out, at least I can get like a run in or something like that. I ordered the new camera lens. Right now I have the Canon M50. It came with the kit lens, so it's the 15 to 45 mm. I ordered the new lens. It's a Canon lens as well, and it's the 11 to 25, I believe. So it's a wider angle, so you should be able to see more. It should be coming here the day after I come back from my trip. Like I said, this is a 2-day trip, so I come back, I believe, Tuesday. Today's Saturday. I come back Monday, and the lens should be here on Tuesday. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully you guys appreciate the new lens the same way that you appreciate this mic. Okay, I'm telling y'all, this mic, phenomenal. I love it. But yeah, you guys, I do want to touch down on certain things about being a flight attendant. So I feel like once probably I get into the hotel, I'll speak about that. But sign-in is at 11:30 and it's currently 10 o'clock in the morning. I got here super early. Apparently I didn't need to rush because I got here dumb early. But I guess it's better to be early, especially when this industry, when you get a point for anything and everything, it's better to be early than late. And that's one of the things I want to touch on is getting a point for anything. I'm about to speak about it now since I have time. One thing I dislike about this industry, the avian industry, is the fact that you get in trouble for every and any little thing. So, you know, in a regular job, if you have sick time, sick hours, whatever you want to call it, and if you're sick, you use that and you don't get in trouble, right? No, not here, babes. Here you're going to get in trouble, regardless if you have sick time or not. Your sick time is just going to get used for say that you had a trip, and it was like a 15-hour trip. Your sick time is going to get used for that 15 hours, but you're still going to get in trouble, and you're still going to get a point. Or 2, depending how late you call in sick. I don't like that. I think that's something that needs to change. You know, as well as us coming in an hour earlier than our departure time, which is understandable. But if we're working, pay us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing safety check, we're breaking ice, we're doing this, we're boarding passengers, and that's the boarding time is the most hectic time out of everything. So I feel like we definitely should be getting paid for that, which we will be towards, I believe, the ending of this month or the beginning of next month, which is April. We'll be starting getting boarding pay. And I also make, I believe, 2 or 3 years. I think 2 years. 2 years. But it's so weird because I make 2 years, but I'm going to get 3-year pay. So we gonna raise out here. a raise. But I'm about to go and wait for the bus and then go to the airport because I'm in the employee parking lot right now. I'm going to the bus, wait for the airport. Go to the bus, wait for the airport. What? I'm going to go to the bus stop and wait for the bus to get to the airport, sign in, and probably just go downstairs to the crew room and chill until it's time to go. Hopefully I have a dope crew or a nice crew. But like I said, I will see you guys later.
Do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Boy, I got 5, we gon' so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide. Baby, when we gon' slide. Hey. Up all night, baby.
Alright, y'all. So we made it to DFW and I have a 2-hour sit. So I got some Chick-fil-A, 2 Cobb salads, because we get there like, I think like around like 11ish. And I don't know, I've never done this layover before, so I don't know what's open and what's not open. And plus I'm going to the gym, so better be safe than sorry. So yeah. The avocado lime ranch, I promise y'all, if you ever get a Cobb salad, get this ranch dressing from Chick-fil-A. It's so good. So for those who don't know, this is literally a break for flight attendants. So this is our break until we get to the hotel. And sometimes we don't have a break, believe it or not, where we actually get to sit and eat until we reach the hotel. And sometimes that's literally like an 18, 15, 12-hour day without a break and without eating, unless like you pack food or something like that. Not happening. Whenever I do have a sit, even though I don't like them honestly, whenever I do have a sit, I just always grab something to eat, unless like my layover is super early, then I just wait until I get to my layover to eat. This is how it's looking. Oh, sorry. Oh god. Y'all, when I say this is so good, I promise y'all. I'll see you guys once I get to the hotel and change and go to the gym. I know that I spoke about us having a conversation about like things about flights and stuff like that, but we'll see how that works and operates, because it might be dark in the room. I don't know how the lighting is gonna look, and I wouldn't want some ugly ass lighting. So we'll see how it looks, and if the lighting is good or anything and stuff like that, then you know, content will be made. You guys, this is so creepy. Look, like, why is it doing that? Find out the gym is closed, which is so weird because I never had a hotel that their gym is closed. I had hotels where you could go to another hotel, but I mean not another hotel, but like they have a facility that they're partnered with and stuff like that. But even that is closed, so I'm just kind of like, I'll have to go in the morning, but I don't necessarily like waking up during my layovers earlier than what I need to go to do anything, to be honest. It's not like when you're home, you know, you could go to the gym, take a power nap, and then do whatever you need to do. No, here it's like you go to the gym, you come back and start getting ready for work. I don't like that. And it's, you know, long days ahead. So I guess what I'm about to do is just write in my journal and then go to bed. I already showered and everything. Yeah, like my little PJs, my Powerpuff Girl PJs. It's 11:24. So, and I have to be up at like 9:15 tomorrow. Pretty much like my day. So as you can see, not every trip is exciting and not every trip is a long layover. This one was only like 12 hours. So that basically means come to your hotel, shower. If you're gonna go to the gym, eat, and then go to sleep, because then tomorrow you gotta do it all over again. But tomorrow is basically like I have a turn, a 2-day turn, because I did LaGuardia to DFW to here, and I thought I'm just doing the whole reverse for here to DFW, back to LaGuardia. And like I said, that's pretty much it. Good morning, Poison Gang. I don't know. Good morning. It's the next day. It's currently 9:46. I have to be downstairs by 9:15. I'm kind of dressed. All I have to do is put on my blazer and my shoes. And that's pretty much it. But I just wanted to touch base. Today is the second day, so today's go home day. And I got 2 legs. Like I said before, from Raleigh, Durham to DFW back to LaGuardia. But like I said before, there's some things that I wanted to touch on when it comes to like being a flight attendant and stuff like that. Not every trip is glamorous, and as I stated before in my Mexico City video, if you're going through something, you're gonna go through it, because 9 times out of 10, especially if you're like not senior and you're junior and you just came into the company, you're getting horrible trips. Not horrible in the sense like you can't do nothing, but you'll get trips like this, which I consider horrible, because it's a short layover. You come, you're not really doing anything, and then you go back, which could be either good or bad, to be honest. But times like this is when like you're literally gonna sit in your hotel room and like binge watch something and overthink if you're an overthinker, or you know, if you eat when you're depressed or anything like that. This is when you're really gonna sit there and dive into whatever is hurting you or whatever is bothering you at the moment. So I definitely say always keep a friend in hand, so that way you know you have someone to talk to whenever you feel like you need to, or even your other flight attendant friends, the ones that you made in training or the ones you had for a long time. Just hit them up and make sure that you know like you're able to talk to them. But y'all, tell me why yesterday when I got in here I was so scared, and it's the first time I ever been scared in a hotel room. I had turned the fridge on because remember I had the salad. Since I didn't go to the gym, I didn't really eat whatever, I was still full. So I still had the salad. I put it in the fridge and I turned the fridge on. And it just kept making this weird noise, right? This weird ventilation noise. And it sounds like, you know when like someone's breathing in a mask? That's what it sounded like. And I was so terrified. So let me show y'all. And then on top of that, the like little things by the door, I'm gonna just show y'all. So right, so I'm by the door. As you can see, I'm by the door. If you look up, these, they move. I was so scared. I was like, oh my God. I was so scared. I'm like, oh my God, someone's in the room. I called Pablo so quick. And I'm like, Pablo, I'm terrified. Pablo's like, man, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. I'm like, Pablo, you're not helping me. Like, are we not gonna be a friend and like, you know, make me calm down and stuff? And he's just like, man, ain't nothing happening to you. Ain't nobody in your room. I slept with the lights on at my big age. I slept with the lights on because I was so scared. My new lens, which is the wider lens, because you're gonna see more, because I'm kind of pretty far, obviously. My new lens it's supposed to be either coming tomorrow or until the So y'all know how I said I was gonna get a new lens, right? So this is it. That was zoomed all the way in. This is zoomed all the way out. So y'all see this? Y'all see the amount of like background y'all see and everything? But I look cute or whatever. My makeup is dead because I'm about to go out with Trey on my car right there. But I need to show y'all my makeup real quick. So let's get into the beat. Something natural, something cute. Chestnut lip liner with the MAC lip gloss. And like I said, I'm about to go and meet Trey. We're about to go out and go get some tacos. It's Tuesday. So it was like, I haven't seen Trey in a long time. And if you're an OG, then you know who Trey is. But like I said, I haven't seen Trey in a long time. So therefore, I forgot my key. I'm here, but this is the spot.